Okay guys, let's find a trade on volume 60. It's actually going to be very fast. You can actually just analyze your market in shouldn't be more than just 5 minutes. But because I'm going to be explaining, so we just have to like okay. So you already know you have to start your analysis from the time frame that gives you the general view of the market. And now I think I might just start my analysis from the daily, because these days MT5 has been doing this kind of this nonsense that your trend line will be going inside your line and coming outside, and I'm not a fan of that at all. So what am I going to do here? Let's say we have 2 points already. See how easy it is for me to draw. Now that you'll be drawing your own, you'll be drawing it like antelope. See? So what am I going to do here? I just have to come cross check again and see if it's matching. Okay, it's still cutting through the wick. So what am I going to do? I think I have a perfect one from the downside. Yeah. And what should I look for from the upper side? Okay, I think that one has deleted, so I might just draw this one. Let me get this from the daily. Let's get this from the daily. I already know that this is my highest point of the market. Are you getting? What am I going to do? Pick this. Sorry. That's the same problem I have with them ever since. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm at the right spot here. What are we going to be waiting for in this market? I don't know yet. But I'm seeing a buy. But I just need to cross check if my lines are making sense. That is my first priority. Is it matching well? So now you have a perfect line there. And I still have a good one here too. We'll correct it along the line as we move. So you see, I just only need to do a little touch. This. Make sure like you are drawing this thing perfectly, because it is this way you draw your trend line that you are going to take your trade. If you draw nonsense for the chart, you are going to actually take a trade that is not right. So make sure that you are following all the details. You see how easy it is. So now I got this already, because it's touching here, it's touching here, it's touching here. So now what am I going to do again? Do I still need to force a line here? No. Let me just go to 1 hour. I don't like forcing lines and forcing. I just like to see it in a very good way. So now what are we going to do here? You see, this is looking sharp. So okay. Oh wow, these things are resting well. This is a continuation trend. This is continuation. This continuation. This is making sense. From here to here, touch 2, touch 3. So that means we have a strong one here. And now am I going to take this trade? I don't know yet. Okay. Let me come to 15 minutes time frame. Let's see. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, yeah. You take it from here. Let's say I'm taking it here. But I don't have a good retest here, so this is not making sense to me. It's not going to be making sense. I had a good retest here now. You see, this is a perfect retest here. The week is not actually a problem, but just to be on the safer side, let's just respect everything. So you see, I have a perfect retest there, but yeah, I don't have a good one here. So maybe I should just wait for the market around this side. Okay. Should I wait for the market here? Maybe I can wait for the market to just come back to touch this line, this particular line. Then we can take a trade from there, depending on the candle it gives to us and the time, the hour of the hour on the 4 hours. So yeah, this strategy I'm going to make use of the candle confirmation. So it's not going to be breakout and retest or whatever. It's just going to be candle confirmation, so that we know candle confirmation and the ABC strategy exactly. So that is also what we're going to be doing here. Nothing much, and I'm expecting my TP to be around this point. I think it should touch the line here. Yeah, somewhere around there. That's why I'm expecting my TP at the end of the day. So I think if we are going to be taking this trade next, we are going to be holding it for days, and we might not be taking any other trade again. You just have to wait for it, because I don't even know how I became a day trader one of these days, a scalper, a day trader now. I'm not used to it. I prefer holding trades for long, even if it's 2 weeks. As long as I have my setup, and it's respecting it well. So that's all. That's what we'll be waiting for here. Nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing much. So we're done. So you can see how I did this analysis. If not that I was just lecturing people on how to do it, I could just do this in 2 minutes. I don't waste time on analysis. I know what I'm looking for. Once I see the market, I know if it's buying or it's selling. I know if I'm going to be taking a buy, I'm going to be taking a sell. So for here, this is my action trend line. I need a little confirmation from there, and that will be all on this.